this before, and certainly not to this many people. And those who know me know that I never speak. In fact, I don't do it this at all. So I'm a little bit nervous, so if you can please forgive me. But tonight, it's no ordinary gathering. And I feel honored as I humbly stand here in front of you, dear family and friends, to speak before you. But before I acknowledge all of you present here tonight, I'd like to acknowledge two very special and important women. My mother in love, Mama Ruth, and my own dear mother, Mama Maria. I am eternally grateful and thankful to Mama Ruth for bringing into this world the special person that we're celebrating tonight. Tonight is the night to honor and celebrate the life of a very special person. Most importantly, it is a night of celebration and of thanksgiving. A night when I want to thank God, as I always do each and every day, for the man, the legend, the man I call my husband, my friend and soulmate. The man I've created a family with, and his father to Melissa and Kayla. The man who chose me among many who would have been chosen and calls me his wife. And of course, the man I call my husband. But above all, tonight is the night I celebrate Robin. A son, a father, a brother, a friend, a colleague, and a man who means so much to many different people in this room. Ever since I met Robin many years ago, he has always spoken to me about his wish for his 50th birthday, and of how he wanted it to be a joyous celebration of life, love, and bringing people together. And so I've always prayed to God that he would keep him safe and see him to his 50th birthday. As testament to all of you present here tonight, I have no doubt that Robin made a covenant with God all those many years ago for God to grant him all the grace and blessings to enable him to celebrate his 50th birthday in exactly the manner he wanted to, no matter what the circumstances. Last year, on 15th July, the day of his actual 50th birthday, we celebrated his birthday in a very low-key gathering with just a handful of family and very few close friends. As we were in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, I believe without a doubt that God's timing is always right, and that God works in his way and not ours, a way that is always best for us. And so I am sure if we had had the celebration we are having tonight, most of you whom are here present and who are so dear to Robin and have had an impact in his life one way or the other would not have been present. And that, without a doubt, for him, dear family and friends, would not have been the same. But God is good and faithful all the time. And like it is said in Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11, that when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. And in Isaiah 60 verse 22, it also says, He always fulfills his promises in the fullness of time to those who labor and wait. Some wonderful Bible verses that resonate so well, especially in Robin's life. My dear family and friends, Robin has indeed labored and waited upon the Lord. And because of that, he is a highly blessed man. Robin's life journey has not been without its numerous ups and downs. He has endured many uphill struggles and sufferings. There has been pain and tears shed, especially in the last few years. But God has indeed fulfilled his promise in the fullness of time and has blessed him and I immensely and on so many occasions in so many ways. And for that we give all the honor, praise, and glory. I will not say much at this point, but as the saying goes, if you know, you know. For the past 5 days, we have been celebrating the end of Robin's 50th year, ending last night with dinner and Thanksgiving in Pilansburg, and tonight here at Sun City, we again celebrate and give thanks for the beginning of his 51st year, and of course the beginning of many, many joyful and blessed years to come. In exactly the way he wanted it to be, surrounded by you, his family, friends, colleagues, and everyone who has a relationship with him, one way or the other, celebrating his 50 years of life and the beginning of another 50. And so from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to say, Ngiyabonga, Ndinotenda, and thank you for all the time and the countless efforts you have made to be here. Many of you have traveled from all over the world and took the time out of your busy schedules and numerous hustles to be a part of this great celebration of God's grace and life. As I conclude, I'd like to sum it all up with Psalm 118, by especially saying to my darling husband, today is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. For you, my dear husband, are a very special man. Not only to me and the family we have, but to everybody who surrounds you here tonight. I pray that God's love will continue to shine upon you. May your life always be filled with blessing upon blessing. May your earthly territory be hugely expanded. May you continue to know, love, and to serve God. And may your paths always be guided in the right way. May you continue to always find favor with the Lord in everything that you do. And may the Lord be gracious to you and grant you many, many more happy and healthy years of good life. And for the next 50 years, may we continue doing this thing called life and love together. I love you, babe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the apple of Robin's eye. Robin's princess, our heartbeats, and the love of our lives for the past 14 years and counting. Kayla Anesu.